Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Warband Warsword Conquest. We are about to test our new troops, our lead blanches. We have normal lead blanches and mercenary lead blanches. They cost approximately the same, but as far as I can see, these ones are better because they have more iron flesh, more power strike and more athletics than the others. And I think they're even wearing more armor. I could be wrong on that one, but this mercenary lead blanches just does not seem to wear any heavy armor. These are 2 points more athletics and 2 more points more power strike and 1 point more iron flesh. So we're going for the other lead blanches, if possible. So let's catch those guys. 4.6. Yeah, you're so far away from another, you will never be able to wage war. 5.4. Well, that should be no problem. We're simply too fast for them. And I hope that the lead blanches will do the closed up defense. No, I do not want... What? No! Ah, for the love of God. That was totally not what I had in mind. Crap. Okay. We take the lead blanches with us. And the sharpshooters, as many as possible. So, ready troops, lead your troops. And we take position here. So are we blocking a Bretonnian knight errant? Okay, they're already firing on us. They will learn how dangerous these long drog slayers are. Okay, so far so good. Problem is we're not taking down anyone. And I just hit the horse. Yeah, that was a short offensive. Oh no, not good, not good, not good. Bretonnian Knight of the Realm, I think that are the high level guys. We keep our position up here. Let them kill each other, that's not our problem. Well, perhaps we can take some prisoners here. Oop. Oh, we get one down. Excellent. Oh. Haha. I've got the big one. Okay, that's too much attention for my taste. Let's reload our weapon. You're fast, I give you that. Whoa, 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 big guy. Keep it steady. Ah, shit, I wanted to have that as prisoners. I ruined that one, as it seems. Good work. Okay, let's try to get those guys down. Missed that one. Before anything goes wrong here. Where did you come from? We'll try to keep them on one place, so that they're better to be fired upon. Totally missed it. And my guys don't hit a stack. Oh, now they hit one. But the wrong one, actually. Good one! Only one left. And he's making a run for it. Excellent! Well, at least we had no losses. That's positive. And we did it. Oh, look at this. Okay, we lead our troops. We hold our position. We get off our horses. And we will follow in a very small way. Yeah, excellent. So, perhaps we can take one of those guys prisoners. No, obviously not. Whoa, 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 that hurt. Good. I think I need a lot of hits to get you down. Whoa! I got one down. Unbelievable. I really got one down. Paladin? What's a paladin? I think the paladin is the hero class of the Bretonnians, if I'm not mistaken. So that is presumably something like a priest of Sigma. You little misfit. You will not get away. Ha ha! Excellent, excellent. Yeah. Was a pleasure helping you. Okay, we take the augury, we take the besieges, we take the long drunk slayers, scalp taker, forest walker, spider, Spider brave. We just take them to find out what they are and what they could be, so that we know a little bit more about goblins. So let's have a look. The borders can be leveled up. So the Buccaneers we know. Goblin brave, uninteresting. Goblin warrior, uninteresting. Druid, uninteresting. Scout, uninteresting. They can become Spider Rider warriors. Let's look at them. Level 19, 54 life points. Oh, they can become a war chief. They have lances. 58 life points. But very bad iron slash and power strike. And look at the stats. Okay. Scalp taker. I think that's some kind of close combat specialist. Yeah, seems that way. Good. And no one wants to join. Wonderful. Let's go to Moussillon. That was not a good test for our army because... Oh, Longbowman. Erasmus. I think you have no thing to give to us. Yes, that's what I thought. You have a high intelligence, but what is that good for? I could give you better riding and better horse archery, but... no, I have no idea what to give you as a skill. And the borders can become buccaneers. And they were rifles, that's good. Okay, let's get those guys. 2.8, 3.3, we will catch them, no question. The problem is with this Bretonians all around that they will cut our victory in half. So, of course we're not going for that. Close combats for the long range specialist, we're going to run them down. Horseman, Knight, Necropolis Knight, Undivided Champions, Undivided Chaos Knights. Excellent. Marauder Champion? The Buccaneers can stay away. We want more knights. And we'll lead our troops. Everyone attack. Oh, that is the serpent. That is the serpent. Let's test its speed. Okay, it looks a little bit strange, but okay. So the Bretonian errant are the fastest. So we make sure we have no losses by going right into their... May I have your attention, please? Whoa! Totally uncool. How did you do that? Okay. So far so good. A little bit uncontrolled, but fine by me. Let's have a look at our big thingy. He's wearing a lance, as it seems. And he has a sword. And And we lost one of our knights. I think the knights are the better ones. That is very, very sad. Yes, one skeleton horseman. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Not quite what I had in mind, but so it is, so it is. One level up for Nick Watcher, whatever. More intelligence, yes please. And still no good skills to learn. That is life, but Grotak. You're not that good with... You're good with your crossbow. Acti. I want you to take the rifle. Erasmus. I want you to take the pistol, the better one. And I think that's about it. Oh, now we go through the woods. Wonderful. Did I do something wrong? I could have drawn more fire to myself and then let my guys attack. But somehow I was thinking that my guys would be able to deal with the enemy ranged fighters. I mean, that were not high class ranged fighters. They were only, I think, level 10 or 12 or something like that. And they're making a run for it. So be it. Let's go to the tavern. No one here to buy prisoners, I assume. I love that shield. I know the shield of the Night Goblins looks better, but this shield is better. It even costs, I think, 3 times the price. Resistance 30, but only 250 life points for the shield. Nice helmet. Nice blade, but... 14-12 hours is as good. And they're all giving no bonus to the head armor, and I don't like that. This guy does not have much money, but okay. Horses. Yeah, look at the riding. Breakfasts. So... perhaps we can buy some more food in Lorette. Fine bread, that's good with me. How is my moral, by the way? Still excellent. Still excellent. Base moral 50. Yeah, we're good. We're totally good. We're awesome. The loss of the knight, of the skeletal knight, is evil. And even though those guys seem to be better, they seem to have no shields. And that is something I cannot accept with my horsemen. Because they have to fight on foot sooner or later. And then they will need shields. Big shields. That reminds me. 6566, 300. But a very high strength. 6612. Well, the others are better fighters. No question about that. But without a shield, they will be not as useful. One more Necropolis Knight, yes! And I want Marksman. Yeah, they're faster, no chance. I will hunt you the next moment. Mercenary lead blanches. You're not the best, so you're not in the team. Reasonable price for very good armor. Okay, more food. Well, let's just take them to find out what there actually are. Level 13. 62 life points. 215 fire weapons, but besides that, they're horrible. So away with them. 5.0, 5.4, we're gonna catch them. And then we can test our new lead blanches in battle. Marienburg, Altdorf is Bretonnian now, would you believe that? Well, oh, what is that? Bretonnian longbowmen, actually. Catch them, faster, faster! How can Altdorf be Bretonnian? And that is chaos. Oh, the poor empire. The poor emperor is losing it. Okay, we could write them down. But we try our ranged fighters again. I wonder if it is possible to make an army out of level 50 or like level 60 characters. So go for Sigma priests, go for paladins, for all that. So lead blanches. And where are my sharpshooters? Here they are. Okay. I will not take Bretonnian knights. Well, you can come with me and two of your kind. So we go exactly to this spot. All go down. All get ready. For an execution of a lifetime. Oh, nice volley. First one dead. All are reloading. Wonderful. I think it's time for the Chief Justice to ride against the tree. Get them, boys! I'm miserable. I must kill that guy before he does something stupid. Oh, my guys did that already. Good work. Hello, pistol guy. No crossbowman, okay. I like that. Let's go back to our guys. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch where you're shooting. Kill him! Good shot. Excellent. No losses. That looks like armor to me. That does not. Fine with me, fine with me. Loot is horrible. 5.5. I cannot take them down, I'm too slow. Nice axe there. Grotack. Halfling militia, brigandsas, travelers, no prison traitors. A long rifle musket. Look at that damage potential of that weapon. Incredible. And that is good armor. That gives body armor, that gives head armor, and this gives leg armor, but it has a too high strength requirement. Thick Empire swordsman armor, no, 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 no. And the boots are far too heavy. So I wonder, if I go to Altdorf, an ex-Empire city, will... Ooh, what is that? Empire marksman. 5.5, really, really fast. Extremely fast. Yeah, we're never gonna catch them. Unless they ride against... What are clan rats doing here? This is far from your territory, man. Good. Oh yes, you will regret. And we will choose differently this time. I will get their attention. And then our cavalry will do the rest. We have a lot of cavalry. The undivided champions, these are the big ones. Let's keep those guys here, and the Necropolis Knights as well. We do not want losses we cannot compensate. Oh, what the hell. So I will try to get the attention of the enemies, if I can find them, that is. So hopefully you're all too occupied. So let's see where the rest of them will appear. And there they go. Shield performed. Shield damage. That's bad. That shield cost a fortune. Whoa! They killed another of my wonderful knights. Oh, only a horseman. And they destroyed my shield. That is horrible indeed. How's my shield? Thick. Still. I do not exactly see where the shield was weakened. I think it had over 700 points when we started. You become a better trainer and the rest of the points will keep. I think it had over 700 points when we started. Crap. So let's look at Altdorf. I hope they will take it back soon. Tavern, do you buy prisoners? No. Who are you, you bug? Marcus the Wise, I think you sell stuff, you sell weapons. Blade of Antrak. Well, I think the only weapon we can wear is something with strength requirement 9. That would be this one here. 18 damage by swinging, good weapons range, but no shield. That's bad. And we will never be able to ride this thing here. The White Lion. So, we'll live with it. As hard as it seems. Short rifle, musket, rifle, carabine. I think we're going for the carabines now. They seem to be the better weapons. Thank you, sir. Horses, Blazing Sun Warhorse, 71 armor. That's impressive. Yeah, the strength requirements are simply evil. I fear that we will never be able to wear such an armor. Empire Lord armor, although I like the idea. Okay, Maximi. You are a good ranged fighter, you need a better weapon. And you got one. Let's go to Nuln, the home of the Empire's finest black powder weapons. And what are you? Veteran, what a red veteran, what? 5.3, 5.3. We are equally fast, but you're running into a dead end, my friend. And hopefully that will cost your lives. There are a lot of deserters here. So, choose who will join you in battle. Of course, that will be our sharpshooters. Na 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 na. Time to earn your fee, lead blanches. Woohoo! Mr. Lead Blanches, if you please. Why are the lead planches not firing? What's that mean? No. The Empire's finest warriors. And only terrible loot. Deserters, longbowmen, 5.1. But I think Bretonnian longbowmen are the best of their kind, so that could actually be fun. Goblin raiders making a run for it. I think because of the enormous number of fights there were between the Empire and all the other factions, that is why there are so many. Well, a longbowman. I do not want to make a ranged battle with longbowmen, because they're certainly better than I am, because they have a higher range. So, skeleton horseman, skeleton knight, chaos knights. Yeah, well, whatever. Well, exactly. Ready, troops? So, give me a head start, and then all attack. I will take the first number of shots. If I can... Oh yes, I can find the enemy. Okay, don't be too proud, Boris. Don't be too proud. We're shot from behind, morons. Reform and attack. Reform and attack. Ah, oh, crap it. Well, I did get one at last. Good, more prisoners. And more useless loot. How am I supposed to live from that? Mittenheim is Skaven now. That's unbelievable. There are strange things happening in the Empire. Strange things, ladies and gentlemen. The Empire has lost... I think the only city that was not taken is Talabheim. Buccaneers, marksmen. How many do we need? Yeah, we're getting somewhere. The question is, what will we level up? I think strength would be wise. Strength would be wise. Simply for better armor. Who's there? Chaos Dwarf Slaver. No idea what that is. Okay, let's sell the stuff we do not need. Musket. They do not even have rifles here. I need more strength. There is no way to help it. I need more strength. And I need a slaver. Someone who buys all that miserable guys that I have in store. think their Night Goblin army is close. I'm sure that we have what are these? Clan rats. A big number of paladins would be nice. Strolog, Halfling Scout, Gizzle. But of course, no one who buys prisoners. Oh yeah, he has armor, but we have no money for armor. Scorpion armor. Very expensive, and I do not see any benefit on that one. This is 50, 60, 64, and that is 63. Crest of Gleaming. Yeah, we can wear none of this armor. It is said that it is magic, so perhaps it has some positive effects, but rifle carabin. Yeah, buy that. I want rifles for every man in the army. This is 61 actually. 71 actually. Thick Empire heavy armor. This is 63. This is 71. If I only can wear that armor, that would be incredible. Thick Empire heavy armor. It's 22. But it's extremely expensive. Okay. Bergman, talk to me. I think one of you is wearing not the best pistol. Yes, I thought of that. Okay, let's try our luck in Nuln. There's always hope where there's black powder, I say. So maybe we get lucky with this. And then I think we'll take a little look into the Dwarven lands. Perhaps we can buy You're fleeing in my direction, moron. That's not fleeing, that's suicide. Good choice. Looted, looted. Who are you again? The Empire is always at war with people it cannot take down, I feel. Buccaneer becomes marksman. So more lead blenches, but not the type we want. We only want the best lead blenches available, and that are the chaos lead blenches. One more rifle. Sell that. Empire's long lance. See there, see there. Ah, what a wonderful armor. Thick Empire Harbingier's armor, but worse than mine, of course. Let's have a quick look. Is Karakhiran a city? I guess it is, and it is Orc territory, but who cares? Not sure if we have... What is that? Empire Veteran Halberdiers. Speed 5.3. we're equally fast. Stand and die, you fools! Ah, well, they're as fast as I am. And if they are as dumb as I think... yeah, no. We're not going to use cavalry against those guys. That would be dumb. Okay, I want this to be a test of our lead blanches. So here comes my order. Lead blanches with me. Let's see how good you actually are. Okay, where are they? Oh yeah, there they are. Would you please stay and die? Thank you, sir. These lead blanches are not hitting anything. Okay. Last test. Please reload your weapons. A full salvo. And not a single dead guy. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, not even a little. That was a terrible demonstration, dear lead blanches. A terrible demonstration of your incompetence. You fired cannons at point-blank range, and did anyone die? No. Well, with the second value, but you know what I mean. That was horrible. A ransom broker. We keep the augury. I want to find something out about the auguries. Mercenaries, savage orcs. No, you're close combat fighters. You are the least of my concerns. So, arquebus. No. This one is too expensive. Although I find it interesting. Of course, there is no armor that I can wear that is made by dwarves. But I could buy a business here. Excellent. And I've got a rifle. You've got a rifle. You need a rifle. Get a rifle, man. Okay, let's have a quick look. Batsakarak. Let's see if we can start a business there. There's something running away. Let's try to catch it and to find out what it is. Didn't see it. Was too fast. Orc Warriors 3.3 were equally fast. Orc Warriors should be good targets. Maximi! Congratulations! More training, more of everything. I think you need a little bit shield training. The Buccaneers become marksmen. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 5.4, 5.5. So we're a little bit faster than they are. So, catch them if you can. Oh, big one. Now I gotta catch them, okay? Lead your troops. Hold this position. I think there they are. See if the lead plancher can make a better job on this ones here. Okay, the shields seem to be holding. Okay, guys, you will never get a better chance than this. Look how they're... Guys, you are disgusting. Come on. Yeah, well, not extremely impressive, but so be it. They are the big ones. Let's catch them. Big ones sounds good. I think I think that are their elite units. Maybe even their level 60s. That would be nice. That would be totally awesome. Goblin scouts, I think that are ranged fighters. Not really what I'm interested in. .1, 3.3. We're faster, but only by a very, very small number. Yay! More Buccaneers. Undivided Chaos Knights, yes. Catch them if you can. Ooh, these are really big ones. Okay, I say we need more sharpshooters. I think they're not... they're orcs. They're obviously not sharpshooters, not ranged fighters. We have the lead blenches, and I think that's good. Ready troops, lead them. Everyone off the horse, and follow me to that position, and let's find out what we're up against. What is an orc big one? Obviously they're not cavalry, or they will be already by us. Oh no, look at this. No, they're only close combat fighters and they're not that high in level, obviously. Execute them, execute them. The sharpshooters are simply doing the better job here. Okay, you need it personal. Don't try to run. I'll have my fun. Oh, crap. Good work. And there comes the next wave. Reload, reload, they're getting closer. Still, I find that there are not that many dying as they should be. Does anyone see anything? Oh yes, there he is. Oh, big one. Going down in now. Good work, everyone. Nice. That reminds me. Boggy Boggy Watscoon. Your helmet, you cannot wear that. But you can wear that. You can wear that. Yes, I must do something for your strength. That is terrible. I could hunt the gob. There is fighting there. But we're not interested in fights against factions. We try to have a good standing with everyone, even with our orc friends. So, Iron Rock. Fine by me. Okay, here is our income. Oh god, 5,715 golds upkeep. That's a lot. That's a terrible lot. Our army is growing too big to be paid well and leave enough money for certain activities. But I think we're good here, and we'll see each other again next time. Until then, bye.